Welcome to week 2. This week we're going to be working with data, of course. So we're going to be actually looking at the graphs that we're going to be creating from data and understanding them and looking at different types and why they're used and the best way to display data. Then we're going to be looking at actually the tendencies of those data points and how we're going to talk about how we measure where they congregate. We're going to be looking at mean, median, and mode, but we're also going to be looking at how far they're spread out, the variance, and some other items of measurement. Sometimes we want to talk about the highest 10th percent of a bunch of data. So we're going to talk about percentiles, and other times we want to talk about just where the middle is, top 25%, some quartiles in there, dividing the data into 4 parts, and a little bit about the range, highest to lowest. We'll just be looking at those kind of things and performing calculations on the data. That will help us to get a bigger picture of what the data means. As we work on the description of the data during our descriptive data stage, we still are going to be setting the stage for how we're going to interpret and use that data. So we want to be able to be clear and offer as much information about that data as we can. As you go through this week, looking at both the book, the PowerPoints, and I'm going to have a few problems in there that I've solved that are similar to some of your homework problems that maybe give you some idea of what I'm looking for. If you have questions, please let me know, and we can look at individual ideas and concepts that maybe you're struggling with. I hope it's a great week. Let me hear from you if you need me.